You know the fucking vibes. Today on Litty View, powered by 24hourhiphop.com. We got the celebrity queen and more. How you doing today? Make some noise. Y'all too quiet.
We need that button, that little
applause button. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
You were nice and early today.
Thank you.
You do got Hispanic in you, right?
No, I have Guyanese, Chinese, and Brazilian.
Oh, Brazilian is somewhat Spanish, so that's probably why you were late.
Oh, I just said I was on time.
Got you. Oh, yeah. Well, you're on time to be late, or on late to be on time, one of those.
Okay, you just confused
me. So listen, I'm going straight off the rip because I heard something about you. It's nothing bad, but I heard that you are a drinker.
Me?
Yeah.
Drink?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And somebody told me, like, they're like, oh, your name is Litty Willie, and I think she could drink more than you. I think she could, you know.
What's your name? Litty?
My name is Litty Willie.
Willie?
Litty Willie, yeah.
Like Willie?
Yes.
Okay.
So, can you drink more than me is the question.
Possibly not. Okay. I don't think so.
Good. Because I have no liver. I was born with no liver, so it's different with me.
I got livers that work very well, and we're going to keep it that way.
Got you. I do have a liver, though.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the people. Tell them who you are, where you're from, all this other good stuff.
Well, my name is Am Moore. I'm from Miami, Florida. And I got famous off of shaking my titties.
Off rip. Where in Miami you from?
Like Ives Dairy. I stayed in Carroll City a few years. But Ives Dairy for the most part.
And you grew up in Miami with 6 sisters.
Yeah, how you know that?
I do my homework. 6 sisters.
Okay, yeah.
You're the middle one.
I'm the middle child.
How was that?
I'm the black sheep. I'm a boss, Everyone, I got the younger ones looking up to me and the older ones looking down at me, but they still looking up to me. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must have had a budget for like tampons and Kotex in that house because it must have been crazy. I mean, right or wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. That
like,
shit is expensive.
Think about it. 6 girls, BJ's, Costco, like you had to buy the big size.
Yeah, the family value pack.
Going to school, how was it with 6 of y'all?
Going to school. So this is why I feel like it's so funny that I'm the middle child because it matches me perfectly. Mm-hmm. Out of all of them, I'm the one that dropped out. But I'm doing very well to be a dropout, okay?
Very well.
But going to school, you got 6 sisters. You're bound to get in some beef. And, you got people that'll slide for you. One slide, we all slide. That's how we was raised. So I went to school for entertainment. They went to school for knowledge. I'm still smart, don't get me wrong. Like, book smart, I'm smart. But,
Yeah. You were savvy.
Yeah.
We don't talk about nothing incriminating on here. We're not like those other platforms. But I do want to ask, now that you're famous and you're a celebrity, you're making good money, do you look out after that person that gave you your degree?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
I lost contact with a lot of people on my way up. So it's like I'll go back looking for people and they not where I left them. So.
But that's one that you need to pay a blessing to and find.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, don't keep it like that. You know what I'm talking about?
The principal?
Oh, you said it, not me.
I mean, you know what you're talking about. You want to ask that question right before you make a statement talking about incriminating. But
I just wanted to know.
Now you know.
Lip in the building.
What's up, Big Lip?
Let me get
Audacity. Can you say that that's the one program that created the whole more movement?
Yes. So you know about Audacity, the little engineering. That's what I was like. What grade was I in? I can't remember what grade I was in. And I was like, I always wanted to do music. I remember when Nicki Minaj first came out, the first song I heard from her was Itty Bitty Piggy. And I said, I'm going to be a rapper. So I went home, got a little notebook, started rapping a whole bunch of nonsense. But it didn't sound good. I got my laptop. I downloaded the free engineering whatever at home, and it was Audacity at the time. And then I recorded my first song, Forever. And from there, I was like, I'm going to do music.
So that's where the whole star became a star.
Yeah. The influence off of, like, Nicki Minaj.
Well, you need to work on getting a sponsor from them because...
Oh, Audacity?
Yeah.
Right?
They owe you. Then you go from making music and engineering off of Audacity?
So, well, I learned how to do like the basics off of Audacity.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was, that was in Atlanta. I moved back to Miami, and I started working with the Pretty Ricky brothers. And I was actually in a relationship with the oldest brother, Chinchilla. He was the original Pretty Ricky. So, you know, he gave me some, you know, just some insights on the music and engineering, and I learned a lot from him. And I started engineering his long sessions. He didn't like doing long sessions. He left that for me to do. Those 10-hour blocks and shit. Just going back and back and back.
Hell of a girlfriend.
Yeah. I had to take one for the team.
After doing that, who were some people that you engineered for and worked with after you passing all that? Any notable people?
Well, my knowledge in engineering, you know, when people walk in with different sessions, like I've been on tour with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
I got to record a record with Deslock. It's so many people that I've been around. I've met so many people through them. Yeah, I can't really remember everybody, but the main one, I went on tour with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
How was it?
It was, I can't remember most of the nights. I was drunk, like, pretty much every night. I had fun.
I thought you were going to say hi. They smoke a lot of weed.
That, too.
Yeah.
I was on stage. You know, they in the front or whatever, so I'm in the back just looking at the phones. You know, everyone with their cell phones on. I'm like, wow, I'm fucked up. Because, you know, I was just fucked up.
Floated.
Yeah.
So we did all that, and then we get into internet skits.
So I had a guy that I ran into that was like, you know, you should do some Instagram influencing. You know, I know people that do like little funny stuff. And what's crazy is when I was dating Chinchilla, he said, let's go on Walmart. You're going to do some crazy shit. You're going to go viral. I said, the fuck I'm not. I said, no, I'm not. That is stupid. I'm not going to look stupid in front of people. Unfortunately, he passes away. And a year later, that's what I get famous off of.
It's funny because my manager has been telling me that for so long, to tell me, oh, you got to do a skit. You got to do something. You'll go famous. You'll go viral. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like,
content is king.
Content is king. You
got to do something that, you know, stands you out from everybody else. And shit, my first video that went viral was me pouring syrup on my body at Denny's. And someone posted it on Twitter. It got posted on WorldStar, and I guess someone seen it, posted on Twitter, and it did like, I want to say 17 million on Twitter within like the first 10 hours. And the headline, like the caption was, does this prove that white men are intimidated by black women? Because my waiter was white, and I'm shaking my titties trying to like show him like, you know, try to get eye contact with the titties, and he would not look down. So he's just staring in the eyes. I'm like, oh. So, you know, I was going to say a bad word, but.
You can say whatever you want on here just to let you know.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I can't do that. But a white person reposted it and was like, you know, does this prove that white men are intimidated by black women? And probably, the answer is probably yeah.
Did that give you hope that there is some decent men out there that you were bouncing your tits up and down and the guy did not look?
No, I don't care about that shit. I want you to look.
Oh, okay. Do you keep in contact with him?
No. No. No.
Have you ever went back to that same Denny's to see if he worked?
Nope. I don't eat at Denny's.
Not no more.
I never ate at Denny's.
Oh, okay.
I like IHOP better. Got IHOP fans in the crowd, okay?
Yeah. Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
So let me tell you about my experience with Waffle House.
Dirty.
The first time I walked in Waffle House was the last time I walked in Waffle House.
They are dirty.
I walked in, I seen flies on the same stove they was cooking people eggs at. I said, I gotta go.
They are. It's like a Chinese restaurant in New York, though. Dirty as fuck, but you're gonna want to eat the
That's
food.
some bomb ass Chinese food.
You feel me? That's what I'm talking about.
I guess it's the same thing. It's the same thing, I guess. Damn.
Is your strangest booking request still the husband and wife?
Wait, I think I got a couple.
Since then?
Yeah. I get some strange ass.
Strangers.
Like some. Okay, so I had this guy ask for me to fart in a, I guess, an airtight container and ship it to him for $1,500.
Did you go with that?
No, I'm not doing no weird shit like that. I got people that ask for my used underwears.
Yeah, that's sick. A
And
fart
it's
though is
like-
pretty cool.
Huh?
It's easier. I wouldn't send nobody my drawers, but I'll fart in the candy.
I don't want to die and be one of those people like, I have her fart in a fucking bowl if you want it for $2 million. Y'all not buying my fart. And I'm not, no.
No?
No, I'm going to need a cut off for that. And it's not going to be popular until I die. So it's like I did it for nothing.
So the bag is not big enough for you to fart in it?
If it's $2 million,
Oh, okay.
you gonna fart in a fucking bowl for $1,500.
They do it for $500. Broken Baby.
I could tell you broken. Okay, so that song,
Was it anybody specific?
yes, it was actually for Chinchilla. At the time, he was going through some trouble with his baby's mother, and he a hood thug nigga, street nigga like this, you know?
Yeah.
But at times I would catch him like looking down and stuff, and I'm like, nigga, you soft, you got emotions, you cry just like the rest of us. You don't gotta maintain this little, you get what I'm saying? Like, let loose. But and what's crazy is he never knew that song was about him, and he ended up passing. So that record he was alive when I wrote it, recorded it and everything. But yeah, that's the backstory on that.
It's a good song.
Thank you.
Country music.
Country?
You get into that?
I feel like I could do anything, any genre.
Engineering or actually doing a song?
Actually doing a song. I feel like, well, I know my penmanship is strong. Yeah.
What would you sing on it?
Sing on what? A country record?
Song. What would the topic be?
Something about love. That's all them country songs that's out about love, and I miss my guitar and.
So you're gonna add the accident and everything?
I wonder if they would have like beef with me over that. I fuck with Kelly Clarkson, like.
Probably for sure they're gonna.
Yeah, like okay, she did that very well. People be in movies and like what's his name? Idris Elba.
Yes.
You hear his accent, he's born his regular accent. He be in movies acting like he American. So what's the difference? I feel like if I was to, you know what I'm saying, show my little talents, they gonna be okay, I respect it on a country record.
CMP.
CMP.
You know the song? Your other song.
CMP?
Yeah, I found it 2 years ago. It's on YouTube.
You talking about that video?
Mm-hmm.
That little freestyle I did.
Yeah.
What type of who do you work for?
Litty Show.
What part of the FBI do you work for?
Nah, you can actually.
I thought that video was
I
buried.
passed the test. I'm good.
Yeah, sure did. He did it in my ass. Boy, I was in there being like, boy, you on some nut shit. Think about that shit.
No one asked me about that. It's been wow.
Yeah, but you never been on the Litty Show. That's why they never asked you.
Well,
Him and
tell me what you think about it.
It
CMP.
gave me an Aaliyah vibe to it, like Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Singing, yeah.
That song is a remake. Who did that record? That's Future and Tyga. Show You Off or Show You. So that was a little remix I did. You know, that was when I was first. I got my first official, legit, legal job at a jewelry store. And I had a little extra shmoney to get my content together. So it's something quick that I put together.
It was fun though. It looked like you looked like you had a good time. I wasn't there, but
yeah, I had fun.
it looked like you had a good time.
I always have fun.
Good. How hard would it be for you to get into a serious relationship right now with somebody?
Fuck these niggas.
Mm.
Let me tell you why I fuck these niggas.
I'm listening.
Because when I want to get up and go do something, I want to get up and go do it. 2, niggas, and I'm going to say y'all niggas, because every nigga is a motherfucking dog. So I'm talking about you, and you. And you behind the camera. But niggas, you know what? I'm sorry for using. Let me not degrade you men. Men and women. I'm not going to act like I'm all perfect and shit. But everyone has a hidden agenda. Everyone has a hidden agenda. And honestly, life is too short for me to be buckled down. Not saying I want to just sit on every dick. Not saying I wouldn't enjoy that either. But it's just like life is too short. I want to have fun. I don't want to argue. I don't want to worry about you cheating on me and embarrassing me. And yeah, it's just.
So there's not one thing somebody could ever do.
You got some money? $40 million, I'll marry you right now. Or like some type of spousal support while I'm married to you, because it's stressful. That's a job. I gotta cook for you. I gotta wash your clothes. I gotta have your babies. I gotta ruin my pretty pussy just to push them bitches out. That's a job. And let's say, what if the baby's too fat and I gotta cut my body open? A C-section? You owe me some money. You owe me some money.
So realistically, off the rip now, let's not talk on a celebrity status. If a woman needs to go and do all that, what's the cost of it?
Like, you gotta bring something to the table. Like, I'm giving you vagina, good food, I'm washing your clothes, I'm doing your chores for you. Like, you have to do something. You gotta pay my bills. I need something a month, like a Chanel bag, something. Start up a business. Like, I need some type of something. Give me a business in my name.
I like that. Yeah.
And I need a Chanel bag too. Okay. Something a month. Something a month. But it's a job. I get paid to work. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not carrying no niggas' babies for 9 months for me to pay half of the fucking rent.
I agree.
Don't get me started about niggas.
Oh no, I got you started. So if you're, let's say, Liv's commentary is everything on this.
Well, you know, I'm about to chime into a whole other, boy, listen, I'm finna chime into the question there and this motherfucker, boy. So, let's go into detail on that real quick.
Let's go into detail, like Liv says. So let's say you are in a relationship.
Okay.
Besides cheating and somebody physically putting their hands on you, what would be the one thing that you would leave the person for and not turn your back and give them another chance?
Playing with my money. And I just got out of a situation like that with someone that I was dealing with. Like, I feel like that's another thing. When you get into a relationship, and if you take it to, as far as being married to that person, like, with me, you signing a prenup. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking the richest nigga in fucking India. You're signing a prenup with me. Some people do like all that relationship shit. Like I said, there's hidden agendas. It's niggas that's looking for a come up. Like, even regular people. I know someone that owes 50% of their retirement money to their ex-husband. And I feel like shit like that is very fucked up. What was the question again?
You answered it.
Oh, okay.
You did good.
I was about to go in, like, I'm just getting flashbacks. But yeah, I'm just now getting out of a situation like that where I have to, if the person doesn't settle because I started a business with this person, I'm going to have to sue him. But I'm not putting my life and career on pause because I don't want you making money off of me no more.
So that's why it's fuck niggas right now.
Oh, it's fuck niggas always, and it was before. But it's like you give people chances and then they say, man, fuck your chance, bitch. It was my turn with you. But no, I don't want no serious relationship.
Good.
I want a few boyfriends.
Heal, have fun.
Yeah.
Live your life.
I want like 10 boyfriends.
10.
All in different states.
Making $40 million a year?
Yeah. At least, you gotta at least pay me at least. And this is not even much. $30,000 a month. Okay. I had someone that offered me $30,000 a month to have their baby. We don't have to have sex. And no, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not gonna say his name.
Right.
But he is a celebrity. You know, he's up there. I'm not talking about no rapper money. We talking about behind, you know,
one of these sultans.
And $30,000 a month, have my baby, and it's $30,000 per child. Okay. He has his nut frozen in New York. Have his baby.
I'm listening.
I'm so serious right now.
I believe you. That's why I'm listening.
But he said, I'll pay you $30,000 a month. We don't have to have sex for you to have the baby. I want you to raise my kids. Like, I trust you. I love your energy. We don't gotta be together. Just have my child.
You think there's women out there that want to pay me $30,000 a month?
I'm sure there is. Of course. Okay, let me tell you something else.
You find it.
This is how much I don't fuck with niggas, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And you could ask her as a witness. I'll say a few months ago, I hit up my homeboy. I said, look, I want to have a baby, but I don't want a baby daddy. I will pay you for your sperm, but you have to sign over all the rights of this child.
How much?
He never gave me a price. He's like, he'll do it for free if I, let him hit it.
No.
But yeah, it's people like me all over the world. I didn't want to fuck him. I'm like, just give me your nut. He's like, I'll do it for free.
He's not mental, you know that, right? There's something wrong with him. No disrespect to him, but I would have threw you the offer, like offer it. I would have started high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have started high, and then we would have worked out for sure.
You see, but you know, you don't know me yet, and it's like
you can have them. Listen, I got a boy and a girl. I'm good now. I don't need no more.
You can have them. What does that mean?
Like if I was him, I would have said sure, why not? I'll start off with $500,000, and then we would have worked our ways down.
500,000? I'm not paying no 500,000.
No, I said we started that.
Headache.
We started that, and then we worked.
That's a headache.
He's gonna drop down.
She's a businesswoman, so she gets where I'm going with this.
I don't have time to bargain with you.
Got you.
I'm the type of person, and I'm like this, and I know it's probably bad that I'm like that. My time is money. The time that I'm taking a bargain with you, I could find another motherfucker to do it for cheaper.
Okay.
So
shoot a little lower. Yeah, a little lower. You've been doing this for a while, music, entertainment, Instagram. You worked with a lot of people. If you had one thing to tell yourself 5 years ago, what would it be?
It would have been get more organized. Because I always knew I was going to be something or someone. I just didn't know when it was going to happen. And now that, like, I'm going to keep it a buck. You see how I'm late today? It's like organization, having the right team. Because, I mean, when the money's there, okay, cool. But it's like to still get to other levels and different bags and stuff, you need a solid team. Like, I'm all over the place right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wish I would have, you know, a lot of people, they have the same team they had when they was on. A lot of people, they have the same team they had when they was on their way up. Me, I'm dipping and dabbing in different people because I didn't have that. Mm-hmm. My support system, he passed. And how I am, everyone around you, I'm off of that too. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I for real had to start from square one. Run into people, like I said, I'm going through a situation right now with bad business. And yeah, just be more prepared, get organized. Like, I know a lot of people, they're born with it. They know. I knew I was going to be something. And I just wish I would have had it more together, you know? But everything happens for a reason.
I was just going to tell you that, you know, everything does happen for a reason. And the situation you're probably going through right now is just a learning blessing.
Oh, yeah. It's I feel like it's fun because guess what? This is what I be telling people. The reason why I know everything's going to be okay, like in life, whether you're homeless or hungry or you could be rich and depressed, this is how I know everything is going to be okay. You want to give a guess?
No, I want to listen. I'm here to learn.
We're all going to die one day.
That's all right.
You're not going to be homeless forever. You ain't going to be hungry forever. You ain't going to be depressed forever. So while we're here, fuck it. If you homeless, turn up. Fuck all them homeless bitches. Fuck them raw. You know what I'm saying? If you broke, fuck it. Go rob a bank. Go to jail. You ain't going to be in jail forever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. But that's how I look at it. Like, this is a journey. Money, this shit not going to go with me when I die. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to run into trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't take everything too serious. I'm human. I'm still cry about it, but
get over it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homeless guy in front of the racetrack that I buy beer for every Friday.
Shout out to him.
I'm gonna show him this.
Shout out to him.
Turn
up. Fuck a homeless bitch raw.
Ooh.
Have home.
Wear a mask though.
Don't make homeless babies.
Wear a mask though.
Fuck that. Life is short. Die of COVID in some pussy.
I mean that's kind of it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. I mean, the gamble's already there. You're homeless. The gamble you can't get a bigger L.
Yes, you can. Oh yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can. You
could be homeless with no legs.
No, fuck that. I took that one over the ladder that I'm thinking of. There's ladders I'm thinking of with this, man. That leg, I can do it hopping.
I'm not hopping nowhere. No.
I can do it in a wheelchair.
You get pushed somewhere though.
Pushed?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be in a wheelchair.
That's some boss shit.
Like, how you
walk in the room like that, and nigga pushing you, boy, and pulling you back.
How do you ride dick if you paralyzed?
That's better. That make the nigga stronger. Like
that's like a pillow. Fling your ass anyway.
Oh shit, let me say that shit.
Out of all the celebrities that you
motherfucking yeah.
I seen that the other day. God bless her.
She did.
She shot sliding with one leg.
She damn sure did, boy. She snapped out.
You're taking another shot. Go
no,
ahead.
I'm not taking another shot. This is not on camera, right? I don't drink.
No, it's not at all.
I'm a child of God.
Okay. Thanks for all that sound in this video that you just did. Out of all the celebrity collaborations you did, what was your favorite one?
My favorite celebrity collab.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Jason Derulo and King Bach. I had so much fun over there. What's crazy is, so we get to the studio. Well, we get it. It was Jason Derulo's house. So we get over there. He has a studio in the back, and there's some other girls there. They was mad cool. And it was someone's birthday. So we ended up taking shots. I think it was on shot number 5, and things got blurry after that. But what I do remember, he asked me to drop something on his song that he was working on, and I did it. I was like, oh shit, me? He's like, yeah, you did it. I'm like, oh. So I went in there, I did my little thing, my little sing thing.
That's not the $30,000 a month baby guy, right?
Huh?
That's not the $30,000.
No,
oh, okay.
No, absolutely
gotcha.
not.
Copy.
Not.
Okay.
He's not in that category. We talking big boss, okay? And yeah, we did a skit. And actually, you know what's crazy? No, if I say it,
no,
everybody gonna know who it is. But that person helped me get that collab. I went, I was like, yo, he's like, what do you need? What do you want? I said, I need this. I need a collab. So, yo, I need you to do a collab with my girl. Okay.
Done.
Got it done. And then it was done.
Shout out to Jason Derulo.
Yeah, shout out to him. That skit was very fun. It was me deep throating a fucking toothbrush. And yeah, they were in it, watching me deep throat a toothbrush.
At least he did it with something clean, like, you know, a toothbrush.
I mean, I've done dirty, like I did a gas pump with a condom on it. I did a doorknob. And what's crazy is during COVID, it got deleted because Instagram was like, bitch, you wildin', like chill. But we went to the Walmart in the middle of COVID. This is when it first was going crazy and everything was sold out. And I did the fucking, you know, the little lever that the toilet.
The cleaner?
No, the toilet thing that you press down to flush the toilet.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
I sucked on that too.
Whoa.
Like the where the niggas pee at, the little urinal shit.
Oh. I ain't see that one.
Yeah, Instagram was mad about that. They was mad about that.
Oh yeah, boy.
Was that the most strangest one you've gone to town on?
That was a perfect.
What you mean, like suck on?
Yeah, like all the
I did a water hose before. I think that's the most craziest one.
The water hose.
Yeah, I did a water hose.
I thought the toilet bowl one was pretty wild. Me too. See, she agreed.
No, that's probably the wildest one. Yeah, the most
the water hose
riskiest one, and
at least you didn't catch COVID from that. That's a plus.
No, I didn't. Probably would have caught something else, but thank God.
That you would have caught what that bum would have gave the girl if you would have had unprotected sex.
I'm glad we led back to this. Glad we led back to this.
Miss Paul, when are we gonna get some more music from you?
When you guys are gonna get me?
Yeah, there you go. Party foul. Pick up the phone.
I didn't do that.
No, you didn't.
I didn't even see that happen. But
see, that's a sign. That means some good music's coming out soon.
No, that means don't spill the tea, so I can't say nothing. So, see me, this is what, like, I'm big on do not tell or do not say things until it's done. I'm not saying any of y'all in here haters.
But the internet, there's people watching.
But yeah, that too. But I do have some stuff coming that I'm working on. Oh, coming, that's good stuff. Yeah. Y'all like that. But I have stuff that I'm working on that I've been waiting so long to get this together. I've been shaking my titties for the past 2.5 years, and finally.
Do they hurt yet?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
I would think, or your back. No.
They're very comfortable.
Is it an exercise that you do, like before you do the skit? Do you get a prep it? This is
just God sent talent, you know.
Got you.
Luscious.
Can't nobody shake these titties like me.
You haven't met him yet.
Huh?
You haven't met her yet.
She doesn't exist.
I love that energy. And this is my last skit question. What's a no? Like, I won't do that skit.
There's nothing I won't do. I do anything and everything for clout.
God bless you and my brother.
If you could think of a viral skit right now, I'm doing it. I like money, okay?
So none. There's nothing that you will say no to.
You said a skit, right?
Yeah.
Meaning
skit. Yeah,
appropriate
yes,
to post on social
yes,
media.
yes.
There's nothing I would not do to go viral.
So including hurting yourself. You said anything. That's what I'm asking. Like somebody tell you jump off the roof,
myself?
you know, chest first.
I mean, I'm gonna find the safest way to do it. Probably chest first into a pool or
Okay.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, you gotta outsmart them. Like, they gonna think, you know, with edits and shit, you can make it look like you
Fact.
fell on the floor, but
Fact.
I fell in a pool or some towels.
There you
But I'll do anything for some clout.
Internet skit, Instagram, for the record.
Content is king.
That's a fact. Where can the people find you? Where can they find your music? Where can they find more skits?
Well, you cannot find me anywhere.
Okay.
You can follow me
Got you.
on Instagram. So you guys can find me on Instagram at It's and More. You can follow me on Twitter, It's and More with 2 E's, ITSANNEMOORE. And I'm actually on Instagram, whatever I'm promoting, that's where you can find me. Because I'm probably not going to be on a lot of stuff no more. But Instagram is where it's at.
I know this is going to be a long list for you, but shout outs. Anybody, everybody you want to shout
It's not a long list.
No?
Fuck these people.
You got
okay?
6 sisters. That's a long list already.
We're not going to get into that.
Okay.
But shout out to my family, my supportive family, the ones that support me and don't talk shit and don't bring that funky ass energy around me or don't look down on what I do. I'm not saying no names, but shout out to my family. Shout out to my, honestly, this girl has been an awesome friend since day one. Friend, family, sister, mother. Her family's a perfect family for me. But Zuri, you know, see, the song had to play when her name came up because I got to her a little bit. But Zuri.
Is that Zuri?
Yes, that is Zuri.
Okay. Thank you for coming tonight.
You're welcome.
Me and her connected. She's cool people.
Yep, look,
Right.
her ass is fat, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, look.
Asshole.
I'm not gonna look.
Oh,
She got her booty done, and it looks so
Okay.
good. I'm sorry,
I'm
you
not
gotta
even
show
gonna
them
be
the
out
ass.
the house right now.
I begged her to come out. She got her ass done.
I
She
mean, you
motivated
did
me to
to
get
show
her
it,
body
didn't
done.
you?
I did, but I'm not even supposed to be at the house right now.
yeah.
Like,
I hate when girls don't want to show them. Like, it's like painting your car and putting a car cover
Look
over
at it!
Yeah, you
Look
did a
at the
good job.
booty. I'm sorry. I like booty.
She's
and
gonna
shit.
show you off when you heal off. Just to let
I
you
know.
know. She probably got you a couple thongs that you don't know about, and she gonna take
We
you to-
about to be naked, okay? But her mother, her son, her daughter, like her whole family has helped me. We go way back.
Right.
So I fucking love her. Who else? Obviously God. I talk to him every night, morning, every time I hop in the car, get to my next destination. Couldn't have done it without him. And my little angels and shit. Shout out to Holy King Chilla, that left a big imprint on most people that I know is gonna be watching this. Who else?
He's taking care of you right now.
Oh, of course. He's on my
Big
back.
time.
Damn. It's a very
Short list, huh?
very short list. Fuck these people. Okay? Fuck everybody. No, after my nigga died, I had no help from no one. And I was asking for help. I'm like, yo, I have an idea. Let's do it this way. No one wanted to do it this way. They did it that way, and them niggas still in their same position. Look where I am.
Level up.
So you probably watching this at home, wishing you would have listened to me, but it's okay. The next time somebody comes to you, probably gonna want to listen to them.
That's a fact.
So this is just, I'm just touching the surface. We about to move some shit.
Oh yeah, well that's what I was gonna ask you next. On camera, we got to get into drinking, having a drinking game, talking more, discussing more skits and stuff like that. So we want to get you back on a big show.
Mm-hmm.
So we're asking you on camera.
Of course I'll be back.
Okay. Be ready to come without your liver though.
Wait, what?
You can't drink with the liver the way we drink.
Look, see, I was trying to keep it cute on camera. But
Next time, come with
Casamigo is
sweats.
my amigo, and you know.
No, next time hoodie, sweater.
I know, right? I could have been
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
get
got the
really
top-ties
turned
out.
up. Like turned the fuck up. Like you don't feel like shit the next day for sure.
That's what I love. I love regretting shit.
There you go. Oh my God, I can hang out with her. It's your boy Litty Willie.
And it's and more with the litty titties.
And this is a fucking wrap. Y'all have a good day.
Wrap that shit up. Except that homeless man.